Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Marty here with my YouTube stream of Fallout 4 The Vault Dweller's Adventure. Alrighty, and they're off. Just a quick note that this stream may not be suitable for boys and girls of all ages. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's just say that. Okay. When last we met, our Vault Dweller had pretty much cleared out the rest of Vault 88. Yeah, that's this place here, right? And because there was the other zones, basically, that that were not cleared out. So we did that. I think the security is going to go in there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we cleared out the other zones of all its nasty friends there. We got a Vault Dweller here that is not appropriately attired. Let's just fix that. One Pip-Boy. And
I just want to trade a few things.
I just want to trade a few things. Okay. So we'll go over here, give him a vault suit. Get him to put that on. Then we will... the miscellaneous items, the Pip-Boys and the miscellaneous items. So we can assign him one of those as well. He's not going to need those. Not going to need this or this. I'll let him hang on to the pipe pistol for now. So, yeah. Let's see. How are we doing for this particular location anyway? 6 people, 12 food, 7 beds. He is assigned. Okay. So he apparently is one of our farmers. Okay, so just a very, very quick tour of what I did. I built the atrium out here. So here it is. It's, as usual, quite a majestic place. There is my sidekick Curry, of course. How do I look today? In all my dapper armor, yeah. There's the overseer's office up there. Office, actually quarters. Office and otherwise. And across the atrium, there's this cafeteria location, which obviously we haven't decorated anything yet. Through here we have the north, is it northeast? North sector, okay. Yes, of course it is. Oh, and of course we can't get up there because the Phoropter is in the way. So this is the nursery. There is an alternate exit, as you can see. This is not built out yet out this way. Not sure there's going to be a whole lot out here, so there may be, we'll see. But here we have some more living quarters. That's the former overseer's digs there popping up through the floor there. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 locations here. Probably like the nursery. Probably similar to what you have in a lot of vaults, right? Like a kind of a 2x6 location where we can put maybe like a small family kind of thing, man, woman, and child, maybe, or two kids, we'll see how it goes. I mean, obviously there's no kids in the vault, so yeah. Here is our current growing operation. We got several crops growing there. And of course, this is the level 2 of the atrium. And yeah, this is going to the crew's quarters. This is going back down to the main entrance. The overseer's quarters are here. We have the desk. We have the window on the atrium. Fair-sized bedroom and probably like small office. And the bathroom is going to be here. So this will be like probably meeting room. Meeting room slash overseer's office. So back down the other side. And we're back at the beginning. We have to move the beds up into the quarters. We have to move the bed up into the quarters. As I was saying, the original overseer's quarters are still here. And they're popping up through the ceiling there. So we tried to maintain some of the original look and feel here. Some of this is obviously going to move. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, anyway. So the oh, I see. I wanted to keep that. The floor won't snap in around the barrel. You can't move the barrel, right? If you had a chance to move the barrel, it would be like this. You can't pick it up, so that barrel cannot be moved. I have a funny feeling we'll either have to do some fancy footwork with the flooring here, or because the floor won't even clip through it when you if you take a pillar to it like that. The floor does not. I don't believe it clips through it. Let me just give that a quick shot before we move on here. Just going to store this one temporarily and see if I can get that to clip through the barrel. But I'm pretty sure I tried this last week and did not work. Because see, you can sink this pretty good, right? But the problem is, of course, is when you get into a situation where there's, like that barrel there, it won't, like, it'll sink down, right? It'll sink down like this, right? Which is, well, to be honest with you, not what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Yeah, that's not at all. See the corner over there just below the 74, defense 74. I'm trying to match that up as best I can here. Oh, you see, right there, it has a chance of, at least kind of maybe kind of sliding in there, but I don't know. I suspect we won't be able to keep that like it is. This piece will probably fit back in here. Yeah, like that. So it's recessed, right? So maybe we can work around this somehow. This, of course, will sink in here, right? Sink in here nicely, right? But yeah, this is the only way I could figure out how to do this. Just kind of recess it a little bit. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. Obviously, people will be able to path their way around this. That's not a high step or anything. Maybe I'll put just a little kind of a bench area here where people can warm up around the fire. and have some dining, real dining, like chairs over here and over here by the window, or even, you know, several dining chairs by the windows. Yeah. And have a little sitting area here. Maybe the cook's corner down there. Or we'll see. We'll see. I may do most of that offline because, well, quite frankly, I have no idea what I'm doing with it yet. So, yeah, that's pretty much why. All right, so heading back to our entrance here. What I was hoping.
Did you say degenerate?
Oh, yes, I'm sure it did. So he's assigned. He is not assigned.
Oh, they have this itch. I don't suppose you could, you know.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Clem. Way to go, Clem. Yeah, okay, so apparently I'm carrying too much. So I need to lighten the load. Okay, where did I put them? Sure, I had a couple of bins here. I don't know. Oh, there they are. What's in these? Oh, so weapons and armor, eh? Right, do I have any armor that I can throw at these people? Don't really. I mean, a military cap, that's not really armor. It's not armor at all. Why am I so over encumbered? Now, that's probably why. Inadvertently taking things out of the chests will do it every time. Put that back in there. Let's throw these things back in here. I'm not going to need them where I'm going. I had a funny feeling it's because I got a whole bunch of junk here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that junk over in the workshop. And then we'll move along to our task du jour, which will be... Let's see, I gotta make sure I don't have any pre-war money in here, because I want to take that with me. There it is. Okay. Take that with me. Purified water, yeah, take that with me too. I think I'll still be, I won't be over encumbered even if I take that. Yeah, okay, we're fine. That's going to be like my bartering inventory, water and pre-war money. Lots of money in there for sure. Okay, so without further ado, I had a couple of places lined up that I wanted to look at. This is one of them here, Outpost Simonja. 16 people, 12 food. That can't go on like that. Their happiness is, spiked despite that. These people are really struggling though. 14 people, 12 food, 6 water, 66 happiness. So, oh, and I got to level up too. Level up, eh? What should I level up to? Good question. I got a bit of ninja going on, so I don't know. Loading faster? Yeah, that's a good one for sure. Inspirational. Your companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. That's an awesome one. I like that one. Okay. So Taffington Boathouse it is. Show it on the map. There it is, next to that pond, lake, whatever it is. Fast travel to Taffington Boathouse. Here we go, folks. We're just going to do a little bit of. So we'll size it up, see what goes on there. I mentioned before about putting a little something next to the. Okay, first thing we got to think about doing is putting a fast travel target in here. These guys are going to be doing okay for food, I think. Let me just
Seems
pick,
to be growing well.
pick some mute fruit, whatever it is. Oh, and there's another one over there.
Got work to do. You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Yeah, that's a pretty good day, all right, for sure. Okay, so how are we doing for... Yeah, so we are short of beds, absolutely. We are short of food as well, and water. So let's address the food situation in short order here. I think this fellow's going to get assigned to the food, seeing he's the one that was complaining about it. So we'll put one there, put one here, and we'll put one here. That will make it... Oh, actually, she can get on food. That'll make it 15. And we can put probably a few more here, hopefully. Yeah. I was going to say hopefully we got enough, but I think that's not going to be a problem. Okay, so there's that. What else do I got there? Corn, potatoes. Do I only have 5 corn? Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is up with that? Of course, now I can't plant it there because she's there. Well, I can plant it over here, I guess. Okay, so 6 corn. 6 potatoes. There's a bunch of gourds here. 4, 5. Well, if I got melon, maybe I'll just throw a melon down amongst the gourds. Nobody will notice. Right there. Oh, is that not going to make it 18? 6, 6, 6, 3. So 6 potatoes will give me 3. 6 gourds will give me 3. 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, and 6 corn will give me 3. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. There should be 8. Oh, there is 18. Okay. Took a while for the food growers to catch up to me. Or for me to catch up to them, I should say. All right, so here's where I was talking about putting down this this structure, just to kind of sort of as an add-on, sort of an add-on to the pier here. And okay, we're just gonna check and see that we're going in the same direction. I just want to make sure I line it up properly here in the corner. Now you see, it's not gonna ride on top of that. Sadly, yeah, it doesn't want to ride on top of that thing. See, I wonder if I can pillar glitch that in. I wonder. I don't know that this thing can be pillar glitched in, but you know what? Worth a shot, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it can. It's not looking like it wants to go anywhere here now. Okay. Nope, it's not happening. Okay, so how did I do that? I think what I did was this. I put this down here first. Right, okay, right on the corner here like that. Let's see. Okay, so if I get it right on the corner there like that, sort of almost. may allow me to, well, I gotta straighten it out, obviously, but it may allow me to, continue the construction out that way, see? I think I've done this before. And it's got to come back this way, just a touch. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now, if I can get it to... if I can get it to snap here, we're in. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, I'm not sure, but I think... Yeah, you see, it's kind of wandered off. It's a little wider out here, but it pretty much goes right to the edge there, right? Which is pretty much what we wanted. But what we need to do is to straighten it out just a little tiny bit. So it's got to go right, then in like that. Maybe that'll do it. I'm going to bring these in so that the new ones are not snapping to the wrong boards. That's not too bad at all, actually. I'm liking that. It's still a tiny, tiny bit off, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it nonetheless. I mean, how particular do you want to get, right? That's the thing, right? So here, yeah, I wasn't sure we're going to get a whole one here because you see we're on the edge right now, right? And now we're outside the buildable area. So, you know, we can put these down, but we're not even going to get a fence up, you know. And of course nothing will come down here. So here maybe, no, not even. I think what we need to do here is put a, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Okay, so this, despite, like, we're now out of the build area, despite that, I think we can probably still go over this way. Quite a bit, actually. I don't know how far I want to go, but yeah, you see, you can still go quite a bit, right? And now over here, this is pretty much the edge of the build area right here. So, yeah, I hesitate to say I want to go out this far and out that far. I don't think so. I don't have a habit of, I mean, yeah, you can do it. It's not that you can't. It's just I'm trying to maintain some sense of fidelity with the reality, you know. In the sense, of course, when I go to put the hey. Okay, that's good. How come nothing went? Oh, he did want to go. He snapped there, I think, for just a second. Okay, let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. Yeah, that'll work. Put this one over here. Okay. Put this one in here. Oh, what is... Oh, it did. I wanted to go there for a moment. There it is. Okay, that works. So here, you see, what I'm going to do is if I can do this, I'm gonna leave it like that. Otherwise, don't know if I have the fencing. Do I? I do. Okay, the picket fence. I don't think it'll snap to this thing though. That's the only thing, right? Yeah. And besides, it's outside the build area. That's the bug. That's the bug there, right? You know, if I want to put this fence up, I got to put it here, right? I mean, yeah, I could do that, but I almost want to put the other steel fencing up. But I don't think it'll go outside the build area either. Oh, no it won't. It stays red. Okay, so the answer to that then is to, well, not exceed the build area. Simple as that, really. If you exceed the build area, well, that's what happens, right? So I suspect my fencing won't go there anyway, because it's not made to snap to that. What I could do is put a post here, and it would snap to the post, right? If I could get a post right on the corner there like that, right? But then the fence will be up in the air because, of course, the post would be normally sticking in the ground there, right? See how high up the fence is sticking in the air. If you could have the fence down here, that would be ideal. I wonder if I can do it this way. Go like this, because the post will snap to the fence there for sure. Yeah, it's too far. It's too far. It's too far this way. So if I go like this, like that, it's starting to make a little more sense like that, see? Of course, I'd want to... Don't know if I want... Yeah, that's not terrible, is it? I mean... Because what's going to be out here is like a kind of a boardwalk kind of thing, right? Just make sure I have it far over enough. Is that good? I mean, there's nobody pathing through there for sure. So that's the idea, is to just kind of push it over like that, right? Now we got longer pieces of fence there too. Yeah, I don't like how they're crooked though. See, they're all crooked. Don't like that at all. That one's terrible. That one's crooked. That's the straightest one right there. Don't mind that so much. But it's just that you got to use the shorter pieces then, right? That's fine. Oh, and it's starting to drift off the pier here. So we need to make a few adjustments. Need to move this. Need to move that. And this needs to. Well, let's just see. It's got a bit tiny gap down there, so let's do that. That. And let's see how our, see if we fix the drift on this at all. I think we may have. Maybe not. Is it sticking off the, ooh, I almost fell in the water. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's a little tiny gap there. And over here, the gap is on the other side. It's still drifting. Apologies, everyone. I'm not very good at this, but I am trying. Trying to make it so that the fence does not end up drifting off the edge of the pier, so to speak. Yeah. Is it still? Yeah, it's still a little tiny gap there. Oh, now it's drifting the other way. Damn it. I think that might be all right though. I can handle it drifting that way because it's not going to leave a gap on the bottom like this is, right? Yeah. That was leaving a gap on the bottom. This will not leave a gap. I don't know. I don't know if I'm using the right type of fence here. I have a funny feeling I should be using that iron. I may have to come back and replace it. And not only that, but it's not going all the way to the edge here, which isn't catastrophic necessarily, but yeah, I don't know. That's the edge, isn't it? Oh God, no, that's not the edge. I took several pieces off here, didn't I? Okay, let's put a couple more of these over here. Don't tell me you're not going to snap there. Do I hear raiders or something? Somebody's coming shooting at us. I don't get it. Why are they doing that? Oh, wait. Could it be because we got all the food in the neighborhood? And like, Blake Abernathy said, right? Why grow any of your own? Why work hard growing your own stuff when you can take it at gunpoint, right, from somebody else? Yeah. Well, I think the problem there is that that's somebody else who has worked hard for it. Probably doesn't appreciate your coming and taking it from them. I'm sure they don't. Okay, sometimes it's just a matter of swinging it around like that a few times before it actually snaps in. And what we're going to do here is we're going to leave a gap. So the actual building will be like, okay, I'm sure we don't need, okay, so this will be just a walk on right here. I will put, see, this is what I was thinking of putting down around the water, right? Just these things. Might be better suited because you can see through it, right? And you know that's part of the allure of being on the water is that you know you can see, right? So one more row of planks here. Still got lots of wood and steel, so we should be fine. What I'm going to do here is put, well, I'm going to put some of these down, at least one for now. I did not place a generator in here yet, so that's, now you can see this thing you can move right over, right? And that's part of the, again, part of the this area is that, you know, actually, this, let me see if I can get, can I raise this up? I can. Can I raise it up and turn it this way? I can. Okay, because maybe, oh, that's underwater, see? I don't want it underwater. I want it above water like that, so that people can actually get, you know, you can simulate people getting their water out of this thing, right? Now that, I don't know if I can move it back this way a little bit. Can a little bit. See if I can put another, well, let me see if I can put another one of these here first. I cannot. Can I move this down? I think I can. I don't think I can get another one in there, though. That would be a tall order, absolutely. But you know what? 40 water is more than enough for this settlement. There's, you know, not likely to be more than 20 people here, so, you know, every time I come here, there's going to be water in the workshop, right? So let's see, can I put that there? I cannot. That'll go here, though. And that'll go here. Right? Should go here. There it is. Okay. What I'd like to do is put a couple more over this way. Can I put another one here? Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna get a wall in here though, am I? But I suppose you never know. Nope, not gonna work. That would have been too nice. Maybe I can just orient the thing this way. See how that works. Let's put this over here for now. And can I orient thing this way? I can. And put it up such that I can put a plank, quarter plank right here. Now what I'd like to do is bring the water obviously above. Okay, let me just remove that for a second. I want to bring it up. Does that work? That's almost it. Don't know if I can get it. Doesn't seem to want to go up like any higher than that. I think. And again. Oh, now I can't get the board there. Of course. What would that, how would that fit there though? In terms of, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? If I could put that there. Let's try this way then. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can glitch it in like this. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. Of course not. It's unfortunate. This is That's too bad. I don't suppose that'll work with a different piece of flooring or whatever. Let's see, what else do we have here we might be able to use? We have a quarter grill here. Not in the floor, not in, that's the flooring. That's not really a grill though. This is the grill, but it's like full size, right? It's not what we, well, it is kind of what we want, but if we had a quarter size of those, that might have been okay, but let's see. See if I can snap this in there. I doubt it, but you know what? Looks like it wants to go. Looks like it wants to go here. Here. I think it's the water that's in the way. That's almost workable there like that. I wonder if I can get a wall up there. I can get one here for sure. Can I put more walls out this way? That would be too nice, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. Exactly what I wanted. Protection. Protection for my my water pump. See if I can put this, snap this back in here. Yeah, it does. It does too. Okay. So, yeah, I think I know how this is going to unfold, I should say. Gonna have wall here, and here, and here, and here. Here we'll have a full wall. Here as well. No, you need to come over this way, buddy. Yeah, not there. Sometimes, eh? Let's see what happens if I take this out. Put the wall here. Basically, this is going to be kind of disguising the fact that we have a hot water or a water system out here. Don't tell me that's not. Yep. Snap. There you go. Okay. This here. You know what? If I can put this here like this, that'll be fine. I'm good with that. Yep. So what I need to do is get this thing over here on the end, and then butt this one right to the end of that, like so. And that is it, my friends. That is the water system. Just going to keep the wall going out here a little bit. Just so if we do get attacked, you know, they're not taking out our water first thing, right? So basically, what I want to do here is this like that. Try to get it fairly straight. Wonder if a piece will fit here without leaving too big of a gap. It's not that big, but that should be better, maybe. Looks much better. Okay, that works. It works for me. And of course, these turrets that will go here will protect the wall that's just going to be on the edge of the road there. I think we may also put scaffolding is in the way. Okay, we also put a roof here and put that guard post right up on the roof there. Let's have a walkway, a ladder up to it or whatever. And yeah, that's options. Our options are open. Okay, that's that. I could just put power here, right? It's not like I gotta hide it or anything. Well, not like I gotta hide it any more than it is, I should say, because it's already gonna be kind of out of the way here. Let's put it here. I think maybe can we path our way all the way around here? Ooh. Now I think we can probably path our way all the way around. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. It's good enough for me. You guys are okay, let's see. And then we got that. Let's throw a little color in here for shits and giggles. No, it's here, eh? Isn't it? You know what I'm looking for, right? Looking for this thing, obviously. Let's see. Let's put that here. I feel like I gotta put a roof over it now. Right? Let's put that over here. There we go. Little mechanical area in there. And of course on the edge here, what we need is a doorway. So this thing, right here, yeah. See how that's right flush with the other flooring. I like that. And now, of course, the pièce de résistance. Maybe is that what they? I don't know. Whatever. Which way does that open? That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah. So there you have it. Now you can see that probably from miles away. I should have probably sank that a little bit, but I wanted it out, you know, because I want this to be like a quasi-realistic, like go get your water yourself kind of pump, right? You know. Let's just go here. Yeah. You know, you just put your bucket in there and you're done, right? Does that even go on the edge? It does. Wow. Really? That's almost kind of awesome. We almost need a couple of buckets in here. Do we have any buckets lying around? so what are you doing, Curry? Oh my God. Yeah, so we got that. Yeah, you're gonna walk into the fence a little more, are you? Yeah, you do that. I'll look for some buckets because I know you're not gonna do it. Easy living this ain't. No, you got that right. I can imagine what you guys must have went through. Huh? Oh, look. A bucket. It's a little rusty and stuff, but you know what?
You should know.
Some of the other stuff around here is in a lot worse shape than this. So, yeah. Here we go, right here. Look. Huh. Awesome. Loving it. She go back in there. She did not. Good. I think she can open doors, though. So she's just trouble that way, right? Did we get another bucket? I don't think we did, eh? No. Sometimes I put stuff in here, too, right? So obviously, you know, you can take this down, right? You can take the boat out of it and kind of build out in here, too, right? And it's hard to get the wood properly in here to make a floor. But if you can get that done right, you know, that's not a bad little space there too, right? Okay. Beds. So there's going to be a couple of beds in here. Absolutely. We don't have a lot of room in that little house there for much else. We did fix the roof, right? Or the ceilings anyway. The roof is unfixable, sort of, you know. But the ceilings, bar this hole where the fan is, I don't think that can be plugged. Yeah, I don't think that can be plugged. I could be wrong here, but I think many people have tried and failed to do that. Like they say, it is what it is, right? You got to make the best use of the tools you have, and after that, well, you know, if something works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just curious now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just curious if I can put a piece of this stuff up there, kind of on top there, you know. And sort of kind of get it on the edge, you know, up to the beam kind of thing, but it's as far as it wants to go, I think. See, then just the second you want to pull it over, it hits the fan. Yeah, that's not where I wanted it at all. I wanted it kind of here. Okay. Yeah, see, that's too high. Yeah. That's not terrible. That kind of mostly covers it. I mean, I don't know. Without getting up there and doing it from overhead. That's a big ask. So here, obviously, what we've done is we put the ceiling in first, and then I carpet glitched these two pieces of wall in here. This is like the broken wall, the broken barn wall, half wall, and just filled the gap there with painting, so that of course, you know, we get a little bit of privacy in here. I mean, I don't know if they don't care, right? But I do. Just scrap that. What we're going to do is put some nice lights in here, right? And they won't go on just yet, obviously, but I assure you they will go on. As soon as we hook up the electricity, here we can put, yeah, we can't put a mirror there, unfortunately. don't think there's a mirror in the setup. If you're using mods, obviously that's probably not a huge consideration there, but for us non-mod users, yeah, we're kind of out of luck, right? So here what I'm going to do is just put a little accent light, kind of, you know, ambiance lighting. We got a bunch of people sitting around doing nothing in here. Oh, look at that. 5, 6 people? Wow. Okay, that means we need more guards. Actually, we need some shopkeepers. So let's get some shops going, shall we? Nope. Wrong selection there, bud. Okay, let's get the wind. Let's start to put some windows in here. I think what I'm going to do is yeah, that's not right. I was going to say I put one door at one end, one door at the other end. If I'm going to do that, then a door goes here, right? And a door goes here. Oh, no, sorry. What am I looking at? Door goes over there, yeah. This windowed wall can go here. I'd like to put some yeah, I'd like to put some greenhouse walls up. I just really like those. Really like those for the effect, right? Basically, what I'm looking for is, well, let me just show you then. Here's the walls. Greenhouse walls are way down the end there, so I gotta kind of quick snap my way over this way. Okay, so there's the one without the broken windows. So if you put a couple of diner chairs here, you know, you got a really nice look on the, I don't like that fence. I don't like it. Sorry, spent all that time trying to straighten it out and just to take it down. Yeah, should almost be scrapping it, but you know what? I might use it somewhere else. This fence just allows you to get a much better view on the lake. I'm just wondering if I don't have it too. No, you know, I'll make this work. I'll make this work. I'll make this work. We're gonna have the cook's quarters in here. Let's see. Yeah, cook's quarters in there. The actual cooking area can be over here. There you go. Snap that there. Let me put some, I gotta put some roofing up. There we go. A little bit of roofing there. A little bit of roofing there. And do the same thing on this side. I find the roofing in this title leaves a little bit to be desired. Either that or I'm just not using it properly. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is there, but yeah, not exactly sure. Don't tell me you're not going to snap in here now. Is that because I got these up? It must be. Okay, now you'll snap, right? Yeah, absolutely. And of course on this side we'll get the same thing. And now I can snap these things in, I'm sure. Just to, you know, finish closing off that, the restaurant owners, if you will, that section. No, I don't like that. I think the restaurant owner will be yeah. Not going to need that wall. You know why? Because we're going to use what is up with that? Oh, I know. I already got one here, right? What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put a bar in. No, I do not already have one. So why couldn't I build? Oh, I can build one. Okay. Whew. I thought I had one inside, and so I couldn't build one in here, but that's not the case at all, is it? Alright, so that should go here. See, the corner is here like that. Sort of like that. Okay. What we're gonna have, I think they're in here, aren't they? Stainless steel? Maybe not. There's a stainless steel table. Dirty dishes? Yeah, why not? Not there though. Right on the end. Because there, I wanted to put these things. Actually, people can come in and kind of help themselves to the buffet, you know, sort of thing. Oh, and these don't snap together, right? And not only do they not snap together, they're difficult to put together. So basically, you gotta carpet glitch them together, which is a major pain in the butt. But you know what? Whatever. Okay, so this. No. I want to group select that. I don't want to. I don't want to grab the. I don't want the carpet to grab the unit, because I want to be able to just kind of put it right there like that and then move the carpet, right? Sort of like that, which works for me. Now the vendor is going to be right here, right? I think. Wow, can't even move that too close. Yep. Just wondering if they can, they cannot. This got to move down then. This way. Now they can path their way through. And of course, in here, is going to be this thing. Where is it? There it is. And this thing can probably kind of somewhat glitch through the wall. I like to glitch it through this wall though. I'd like to put it out through this wall so that that's, you know what, nah, I'm not going to put it out anywhere. That's going to stay right there. And just going to move it over far enough to put that tall unit there. Yep, right in here. I think that tall unit has more flexibility in terms of where you put it. It can go right up against, it can go right into the wall. Yeah, it's not exactly what I wanted, but I don't want it into the wall. Just against the wall would be nice, just like that. Yeah, that works. That works for me. That's fine. We got a cooking unit there. Now all we got to do is, oh, hang on a second. Give the guy a bed, or the lady, or whoever's going to be doing this. I don't know who it is yet. Find out in a moment. There's the guy. Yeah, he'll do fine. Sure, you'll do fine. Okay. You guys didn't hear that probably, but he is the guy assigned to Suds. Okay, and we'll just sign into that bed there too while we're at it. This is an awful big dining room. What I'm really, really tempted to do is, gee, I could almost put another unit in here. You know what? Mess this up a little bit. Let's try something. Let's try... Oops, is that the right way? Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. And there. And there. I'm going to put a second floor in. I don't know if that's obvious yet or not, but it sure is obvious to me. So here, is that going to snap out there? It is not. What? Gotta do this first, is that it? Let's see, what happens if we put that back now? Right in here. Come on. No. No. There. Perfect. Oh, but that's not right either. That's not right either, because stairs coming down here is not going to work. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Stairs are going to have to go there then, right? On the other side. That'll work. Okay. Yep. I don't think it matters which one's the warehouse or the barn. Either way, somebody can definitely path their way up here. Yeah. So what I have in mind here, of course, is to put the shopkeeper quarters up here, right? put that stuff there. I think maybe I'll get away with do I? Oh, I do. Look at that. These things work nicely right there, yeah. And of course, then we need a wall with a door, and now we need the little four corner roofing. Finish this off. I think this could be easily be two sets of quarters here. Yeah, at least. I like to well, I usually put a lot of, you know, not to the extent where I'm putting like 25 sleeping bags on the floor just to say they have sleeping quarters, but I'm usually a lot more Spartan with my decorations. Okay, and of course here's to make sure people don't tumble off the landing there. Okay, so that's that will give us room for another couple of shops in here, at least one more. What shops do we need in here? We need a clinic. That clinic is not going in here. We need a trader. It's a good place to put the trader, I think. That first. See if I can get another piece of wall up here first. Yep, sure can. Sorry guys, I just cornered you in here, did I? I think they may be able to path their way around now. All right, so the shop. Okay, see what I'm going to have to do again. It's either going to have to go here, which I think will be just fine. That'll be fine. You are the new shopkeeper. Look at you. Brand new shopkeeper. Aren't you the lucky one, eh? And we're still short some beds. I almost got half a mind to put another shop here, but we're really pushing it here already. What I would like to do though is put some seating down, because nobody's going to like eating standing up. And of course the thing I like to do here is just to put these things here, right? But, you know, just put like 3 of them against the wall here. Make sure they're more or less straight, or else, yeah. Are they? Oh, of course this one had to turn around for some reason. That's not terrible. That's okay. That'll work. So we got the, yep, the restaurant guy here. I'm gonna put a few things out to kind of give him a little more, you know, this is my corner kind of. Didn't like how that was looking. Let this gentleman pass. glass. This can go here, maybe. That's way crooked, though. That's still crooked. And it's not terrible. Oh, come on, man. Now can you path your way around, please? And on this side, of course, what we need is, you know, the other beverage of choice in the Commonwealth. And of course, that's not going to go up against the wall either, for obvious reasons, right? This one I will sit it on a carpet and squeeze it right. You know what? I don't need to do that. I don't need to squeeze it right in there. I do need to squeeze it in there, but I don't need. Excuse me. I don't think I need to sit it on a carpet. Happens if you sit it on the carpet. See, it has a tendency then to want to. That's sticking out the back. It is not. That's not so bad. I can tolerate that for sure. And of course, on the other side, what else would you have but this thing? Right? Now we're talking. That's only seating for 12, though. You know? So, we need to fix that. Yep, you guessed it. Just gonna put a couple more over here. A couple more of those chair thingies. You don't want to crowd the store owner. I don't think. That's way crooked, I think. Oh yeah. So, it's probably a little better, yeah. Now, I'd like to move it down a little bit. You know, people can still pass their way through here easily. How many more of these can I put here? 2 more? Well, if I do that, ooh, that's cutting it down here, isn't it? Yeah, I can still do it. That's got to move this way, though. For sure. Alright. You still not doing anything? Come on, lady. So we got a store, we got a restaurant. Looking good, I think. I think we need some more guards. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. This is a floor. It could be a ceiling. Oh, just leveled up. Hey. Now, I'm gonna put a couple of pieces here, and I'm gonna put some of this stuff. Double floors. Why not? What this is going to do is allow us to security guard quarters up here. Now, is that into the ground? Just wondering if people are going to be able... Yeah, I think it's partially stuck in the ground. So somebody's definitely going to be able to path their way up here. And... of course, we need these things up. We need... one there.
Is this mod at all?
There are no mods here. Joe Blackmore. Welcome to the stream, Joe Blackmore. No, I don't use mods. I never have. I don't know. I like to keep the sort of the fidelity of the game. I know people like to use mods. I mean, I've seen hundreds of builds of people using mods, and sure, that's fair. You know, if you want to use mods, fill your boots, right? It looks prettier, that's for sure. You know, like the mod that allows you to scrap stuff, scrap anything, scrap whatever that is. That's great, right? Yeah, I got this wrong here. This should go over here, I think. Because if there's going to be a quarters in here, they're going to need some privacy. Yeah, no mods. Just kind of slapping things together. I mean, I do use some glitching. And what I mean is, you know, sliding things where they won't snap, kind of thing. That I do use that technique, but I don't use any mods. No. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a. Security guard quarters up here. Not exactly sure. I can see this thing won't. This thing is good for blocking out the view, right? But it doesn't. You know, you can't just put it anywhere, right? You can put it. It did seem to want to go in here. Yeah, right there, but not sure that's adequate, appropriate, whatever. I mean, it's not terrible, right? If I put something on the other side, maybe.
So what are you working on here?
This is Fallout 4. We're in Taffington Boathouse. And basically that's the original house over there on the western side of the lake here. And this structure here I just put in. If you want a little tour, you're about 5 or 10 minutes late for the ceiling fixing bit. I did that like a number of weeks ago, but I just reviewed it there a few minutes ago. Glitched this ceiling in with the help of some flooring and a pillar or a partial wall, or sort of like this barn wall and half barn wall here. I used a carpet glitch to kind of put it in place where the door was before. The doorway was before. Of course, now we got a door here, right? And you know, functional door, right? So this is still the bathroom. I had her in the tub. I think she's not dead, but anyway. Yeah. So the sleeping. I don't like to put sleeping bags everywhere like some people do. It's a decoration kind of thing. I like these vault beds, so I tend to stick them everywhere. I got a few up there. When I started the stream, I noticed that Taffington Boathouse was very short of beds, so I came in here and I said, well, can't put him in the old structure, so at least not, you know, not and still have the settlers still able to path their way around. So I just put the structure up. This is kind of like a general store slash
That farm run by ghouls?
ghouls. Yeah,
That's something.
yeah, I've been there lots of times. Yeah, it's a restaurant slash general store. Quarters for the restaurant keeper are back there, and for the general store, and somebody else will have a quarters up here too. And of course, here we're gonna have a guard with his or her quarters right in here, and probably something similar on the other side. Pardon me, on the other side there. Yeah, I struggle sometimes with how to set things up so that they look more, you know, realistic, and not just realistic, but functional, really. I mean, yeah, it's one thing for your thing to look realistic, but
So is this meant to be a settlement, or are you making a player base?
no, this is a settlement. I don't necessarily have a player base. I usually work out of Sanctuary, right? Sanctuary Hills. Okay, so this thing doesn't want to. Yeah, my actually that's not going there because we got something else going here. We got the new vault vault guard post. Where is it? This thing. Yeah, that's what we're putting here. Yeah, my player base is usually up in Sanctuary. I mean, it makes kind of the most sense to me because it's the first, you know, it's the first place, so I just like to have it up there. It's usually my most developed settlement anyway, so. Okay, so this isn't going to go anywhere, is it? Nope. This thing slide over this way a little bit. Okay, I'm too close to the wall there. I think that's the problem is. Yeah. So to answer your question, no, this is not a player base. Oh, come on. Play nice. Play nice. It's not going to work. Oh, no. He's not. Well, you know what? If it'll go there, I'll put it there. Yeah. Check out some of my other videos if you're looking for how I do some of the carpet glitching. If you're unfamiliar, that is. If you've played Fallout for any amount of time and seen some of the other build videos, you've probably quite familiar with how people do things. So he's going to be assigned here, and while we're at it, we may as well just assign him to the quarters, because you could do that too, right? And yeah, so there's, okay, let's see, this guy's too close to the wall to just pick it up, is it? Oh no, he's not. Yeah, the only thing is I don't like where that's going. I think I'm gonna put a half a scaffold up here and build. Oh, too close. It's good enough. Just throw this guy right next to it. If he'll snap, he won't snap with all that stuff on. Okay, so I got to take it separately. Take this, snap that there. Yeah. It's too bad it's not a little wider. You know what? Let's try this. I'm going to put this over here. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, probably not. Let's give it a shot. That's the thing about this game, right? Give it a shot. You never know, right? Yeah, lots of things will work. You try long and hard enough. Okay, what do we got here? That's crooked. That might work. Is that going to snap here? It should. Yeah. What about this guy? Is that going to snap here? It should. Oh, baby, that's just on the inside of the build area. That's fun. Okay. Now, put down some flooring here. Oh, wait. We got some flooring here for this guy. And another big one, eh? Okay, let's just pick a messed up one. Okay. So, yeah, we'll put some defenses up here. Like that and that. That's preliminary, but it's probably going to work. This guy's just kind of sitting here in front of the turrets. What I'm probably going to do is wall this off right down to the end there. Of course, you can't move this part of the fence or the guardrail, but this part you can. Oh, some more detritus on the road. Yeah, so we're going to do kind of a similar setup down this end and have a wall just all the way down on one side here, so that you know, the caravans and stuff can just, you know, cruise right on through. There will be some defenses in case of you know, whoever wants to attack and pay your money, take your chances. Yeah, so there's one guard post up there. Like I said, we're going to have something similar down the other end eventually. Yeah. And that's the kind of building I like to put on this side. You know, it's basically there's room for, if you make your footprint a little smaller on the building here, you can put multiple water pumps here. This is almost right out to the edge here. This stuff is right almost right out to the edge of the settlement build area, so pardon me. So yeah, going to be setting up the wire glitch here too at some point. Not sure if you're familiar with that. Basically, it's just conduit and wires running underground rather than, you know, basically, let's do it over here where it's less conspicuous. So, yeah, I like to put my wire right close to the floor like that. So you join that to that, that to that, and then from here you can go just about anywhere. You know, if I'm gonna put power in this thing, let's do it on the inside here. What are you doing? Well, look at this guy. He's just kind of standing around inside this truck. You know, this thing is missing something, isn't it? It's missing some of these. This doesn't snap to anything, does it? No. Uh-huh. Well, I guess what we're going to have to do is kind of just improvise. Just kind of do that, right? That'll work. I mean, structurally, you know, give it kind of Oh, it does snap to that. Okay, even better. So it snaps to the side here. The stairs are there, so that's no good there. No, snap to there with the rail up. Same thing here. Won't snap with the rail there. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We're happy with that. That gives it some structural sensibility, and of course the outside wall's holding up the building on that side. So that's fine. Okay. Beds. Came here to add a few beds. I haven't added enough beds, so maybe it's time to add a few more beds. I was talking earlier about doing something in here. I don't think this door opens, does it? Fortunately, it doesn't. There was a boat up here. I took it down earlier. What I was saying earlier was that it can be a bit of a challenge to put the boards up here, right? Because these pillars are in the way. So you know, you can kind of do that, but after that, it's you know, it's a mixed bag of success, really. Success and failure, and try again, right? Yeah, and of course, you know, because I don't have the scrap anything, I can't get rid of this ladder either. So I don't think I've ever had this fit in here properly. Now this, you know, you could put it up here, right? That's obviously an option. A raised kind of floor. Let me just spin that around here. And reset that. Reset that here. And then it's possible then to cover more territory, right? Let me just see. Yeah, I don't. I think I might have to. I don't. Yeah, you can't move this door either. See. But I'm just wondering if I can put a stair. I can. Okay, so you can absolutely do this, right? That is not at all out of the question. And then, yeah, you can just fill in the wall, the flooring on the end here. Don't think you can put any more there. Oh, you can do it there though. So this could easily be, you know, more sleeping quarters, right? Of course, now that's because this big one here is crooked, and that's glitching through the wall a bit too much. You know what? I can live with that. What we can do here is, of course, I wonder if we can do this. Just put this up on the ends. Problem then, of course, is can I use the taller ones? Don't think so, eh? Yeah, it goes up through the roof. So that's not gonna work. I have an idea though. I do have an idea. Oh, these are too big, aren't they? Are they? No, they are not. Yeehaw. So I'm just kind of improvising here, just trying to, you know, make things work in such a way that, you know, we can get the most people in here. We're gonna have to put some of that this stuff up so that people don't be tumbling off the into the water and stuff, right? That's gonna be fine like that. I think, methinks. Is it? It's kind of glitching through the. Yeah, not gonna have much choice there because they can path their way up here, no problem though. Yeah, not gonna have much choice there because it doesn't seem to want to go past the wall there. As far as beds, I think this is going to be one of the areas that are going to have the bed situation is going to be a little tighter. And I mean, if that's tighter, then you know what? Can they path their way in? Not quite. Now they can. Ooh. Maybe not. Yeah, now they can. How about over here? Oh yeah, fabulous. Okay. And that'll be it for Taffington Boathouse. Don't know if it's funny. I put beds in Somerville a few weeks back, and one of the beds was against the wall, kind of like this, right? So one of the settlers went to sleep that night in the bed. I think he must have got in on this side. Because when he got up in the morning, he was pinned against the wall. He couldn't move. So I thought that was a funny one. Funny one. Funny. Yeah. Anyway. So now we got enough beds here. You know what? I think we're done at Taffington. For now. We'll come back to this place. I might, you know, polish it up a little offline and build that wall on the end here and stuff. Or on the west side of the settlement, but all in all, I mean, you know, if I was in this situation, I'd be more than happy to be bunked out in this place. The only bothersome thing, of course, is the extremely large insects over in that section over there, right? Here, let me show you. If you're unfamiliar, I better take up my gun, because if there's some over here, they will Oh, look at you, eh? I think they spawned here just for me. Oh yeah, shot in the head, sure. Yeah. This weapon is absolutely devastating. Yeah. Oh my, look at that. This is what I was talking about, right? Yeah. too, my friend. Come and get some. Come and get it. Lead for lunch. Oh yeah. I've got all the insects excited now by going down there, and of course now all the settlers are fragmentation grenade. Who the hell's throwing fragmentation grenades? Someone's shooting at me too. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of that. Gonna get away from this car in case it gets hit. Don't want me blowing up, do ya? No. Yeah, you guys, these guys can take care of themselves. For sure, absolutely, 100%. What's up here? Blood blooded. Can I shoot it all the way from over here? No. Oh yeah. This is an automatic. What I've done is this is the Overseer's Guardian. I'm not going to spoil where to get this for you, but where you can pick it up if you don't already know. But it's a two-shot. It starts off, I think, as a kind of a combat rifle 45. I have a tendency to put a 308 receiver on this thing, make it a little more powerful, like it needs it. Yeah, so right now I've put the 45 receiver back on it, but I also put it in automatic mode, which of course is just scary. It does less damage per shot. Well, in fact per 2 shots, but it fires like twice as many rounds. The fire rate is twice as high, pretty much, as a regular combat rifle. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. I think they're all going to make their way back down now. Jeez, I was wondering what that was coming up over the hill. Well, it's caravan, of course. Traders. Alright, what else? Let's see, we're 50 minutes into the stream here. We got about a little over an hour left. I was thinking about, Outpost Simonja appears to be struggling a little bit with food. Do we have another place that, okay, so, yeah, Far Harbor, we done Far Harbor there last month, and we haven't really developed much in terms of people and shops. The only place I have a beacon set up is in Longfellow's cabin. I think I might have shut it off. Yeah, 12 people, yeah. So the visitor center and the farm, what you call it, the Dalton Farm and Echo Lake Lumber, still well underdeveloped. 42, lots of defense, but that's about it. So yeah, the slog. I spent some time in the slog, doing that place up. Mechanist Slayer, not much point in doing that up. This is a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough, in case you're wondering. So the castle, well, once you set up a beacon, people just flock to the castle, right? So we're going to need, probably next week, we're going to probably need to go over there and straighten that place out in terms of beds and shops and food and water. Well, water, no. Water should be fine because it's got one of those big water purifiers over there. 10 Pines Bluff, since the very first visit, I haven't done anything there. No beacon. I'd like to fix the house there, though. The house that's on the north side there. It's basically got blown apart. I'd like to fix that place up a little bit and turn it into something nice, quarters, and whatever else. I tend to get a little carried away with that place, but when I get at it, yeah. That was a couple of weeks ago too. Sunshine Tidings. We went up there and straightened that place out a little bit. We haven't looked at the drive-in for some time. I'd like to do something nice there too at some point. Somerville was a few weeks back. Sanctuary, of course. We're doing little bits and pieces here and there as we stop in for the end of the at the end of the stream and at the beginning of the next one, or in between. But not a whole lot happening in Sanctuary right now. Red Rocket, undeveloped. The only person, or robot I should say, is Jezebel, whom we picked up from the Mechanists DLC. Oberlin Station, we did a little bit of work back there a few weeks back. It's going to need some more work for sure. Nordhagen Beach, of course, we put a beacon up there and ended up with a whole bunch of people doing nothing, standing around on the beach. So we did some developing there too. Longfellow's Cabin that we developed a little bit out in Far Harbor, Jamaica Plain as well. Hangman's Alley, again, we put a beacon in there, and at one point we went back and there was like dozens of people just kind of standing around, crowding each other out, and so we had to move a bunch of people out. Yeah, of course we do have enough food, water, and beds there, but and the happiness, they seem to be happy there. 79 happiness, that's not terrible. I already got the achievement for the 100% happiness, so I'm not not going for that for sure. Green Top, we did some work there too. Grey Garden is the robot place. The robot greenhouse, we're not going to do much there for now. I do have a tendency to develop there, but haven't had a chance yet. Trying to stick to the storyline and the DLCs rather than spending too much time building during the streams. It's not as much fun for sure. Not as exciting to watch. So Croup Manor, we did some work there too. County Crossing, of course. Major Crossroads. Coastal Cottage up on the coast, or on the way out to Far Harbor. Bunker Hill we picked up a few weeks back. We sent a robot there from the Mechanist Lair to act as a supply line. Boston Airport, of course, that's the BOS site that we're not going to do much with. And Abernathy Farm, one of the early settlements, that's a huge settlement, and we haven't done too much with that yet. Built up some defenses, but that's about it. Pardon me. Still got the same Mr. and Mrs. Abernathy and their daughter in there, working the land, and that's about it for now. So, the other one I was looking at was Zimonja today. Earlier on in the stream, we started off in Vault 88. If you want to take a look at the first 5 or 10 minutes of the stream there, it's I just basically give you a quick tour of what's done so far in Vault 88. Okay, so here's our general store, right? Yeah. General trader. Okay. Here's some of the original stuff with a little bit of kind of crap added on here, right? We're gonna improve this place. Of course, these 2 buildings here were added. Subsequently, 3 buildings. They act as a kind of a barrier to the, is it the north? Yeah, the north, the northeast, and northwest. And of course, sleeping quarters, basically standard for my builds. Just kind of bunkhouses, right? Now, yeah. 12 food, eh? Okay, 12 food. I thought I had some planted here, but I guess, did I turn the beacon back on? I don't know, eh? Did I? Let me go check. If I turned the beacon back on, I'm almost surprised there's not more people here. Okay, so the beacon is up here. Where I usually put it, right here. No, it's off. 16, I think there might have been a crowd of people here too, but somebody pathed their way in here. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Okay, I'm gonna put one more bed in here just to make it an even 17. That's not an even number, bud. Yeah, I know. Just wondering if people can still path their way through here. They kinda can. Yeah. Oh, I see. I failed to finish off the wall here. So let me just, yeah, it's a good place for the raiders to come in for sure. Let's see if I can put that up here. This may be outside the build area. I think that's probably part of the problem I had here. Oh, look at that. It did go in. I'll be damned. I'll just gotta put a piece of ceiling or roof there. And we're laughing. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure can't put a wall over here because yeah, that other part of the building there kind of gets in the way. No, does not want to snap in anywhere but there. We could kind of, you know, do what we did in other places, which is kind of just glitch our way around, right? Of course, now we can't put a piece of ceiling down here. There's not enough room for that. Let's see. Let's see if we can't sort of... I don't think these will go in. No, not a chance. How about one of the corner ones? That might be interesting. Yeah. It'll just sit there like that. Let's see how that looks from a farther away. And yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think we might have to put one of these crappy half walls up. Half wall up here, maybe. No, it's not even going to go there. Gonna have to carpet glitch that in. Well, what are you waiting for, Marty? Carpet glitch it in, then. Okay, let's try. Let's just try to put that in there. So, yeah, what I tend to do with these things, see, there's two ways to do this, right? You can have the wall sitting on the carpet and then take the wall, take the wall and the carpet. All right, everybody clears out. Great. It gives me lots of room to work. Now I'm just, okay, that's pretty flush with the ground. Come on, buddy, I'm trying to get up here. Okay. I think these people can defend themselves too. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just kind of melt it into the edge there, hopefully. Can't put it out too far or else it'll leave a gap on the bottom, right? Now, because I didn't pick the wall up with the carpet, then might have luck putting another piece there. Let's see. Let's just try, eh? It's like they said. If you don't try, it ain't gonna work. Okay. Okay, I got the wall. You still there just standing on the stairs? Come on, buddy. You should know better than be standing on stairs. Now. Okay. So the other type. Oh, I just saw it turn blue there for a moment. For a fleeting moment. There it was again. And where? There it is. Okay. How's that? You know what? Can't even see the carpet anymore. Nevertheless, there it is. Let's put this down here. People can wipe their feet before they come up. Funny. Okay. Yeah, wipe your feet before you come up in the dirt here. Too funny, too fun. Yeah, I mean, this can all be living quarters. This can all be shops. It can be a number of different things, right? It's kind of crowded in here. I think I'm going to move the beds over here. One here. And one here. Yeah. Works for me. Of course, they can path. No, they can't. Can they do it now? Yeah, they can do it now. Path up one, down, upside, and up one side, down the other. Yeah. So this can end up being a shop up here. No problem. We got the goods. We got the general store. Yeah, I think we got a lot of people just standing around here right now. It's not looking for not looking good for tourism. And of course, up here, I don't know if this poor guy can even get off his guard post here. But I mean, there's lots of room to to come in on this side. There's room over here. Don't know what that's. No, that's a little half post. Okay. Just leave that there for now. Yeah, there's room over here. Oh, I see what was going on. I was using that as a sort of a support for the structure. That's funny. Big concrete structure, and you want to put a little tiny wooden pillar on it. You funny. You funny, sir. Does this stuff go there at all? No, it doesn't fit here. Methinks we're going to move it over this way a little bit. That. Where I have a chance of putting a small pillar on either side, possibly. Like here. It won't go. Won't snap there either. Yeah, it'll snap there. How does that look? Dicey at best. It's got to come back this way a little bit. Will you fit in there? Yes. What about you on the other side? This is where it's not going to fit. Dang. I think I hear some gunfire. Oh, I just heard it snap. Oh! Come on, get in there. I'm just... You hearing it snap? I heard it snap a couple times. Come on, man. I just had it there. There it is. There it is. All right, that's covered. Is it covered by weapons? Whew. You're not covering much up there. I tell you what, if you go over here, you're covering a whole lot more. Yeah, anyway. And of course you can see what the problem is here, right? The large gaping gaps in our defenses. What's that doing there? Come on, man. Alright, let's see if we can close some of this off with proper. Proper. Okay. No, I want you over this way. This way, this way, this way. Like that, yeah. Actually, I didn't want the small one there, but whatever. The light's still shining through. Oh, I guess it is, isn't it? Right through there. Is that a gap? Ooh, that's a gap. You know what? We'll just leave it. And of course, now we can go down here. Close that off. Close that off. Good. No worries about anybody coming through there. Here's our mechanical area. Water pump. And power is another little water pump there. There's another one over there too. Not sure why I got this power going on. I feel like putting a big generator here, like I usually do. Is this a trough? It is. Of course it is. There's the Brahmin. If you could stay there, that would be nice. Because you guys get underfoot like, like nobody's business. Okay. I think we're done here. What did I just see? Oh no. Food. Damn it. 1, 2. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Weird fruit? Why is such an odd number? Okay. Mute fruit is probably the most 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need somebody else at this. Who's got the farmer's stuff on? This person got gloves on, but don't think that's a farmer's outfit. Farmhand. Nope. Nope. assigning somebody if I have. Here's the man. Right there. There's two of them actually. And how come you're not volunteering to rush over and do this? 15. Yeah, that's enough mute fruit, I think. We need some corn here. And how many corn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 6. There you go. Alright, 3 settlers assigned to crops means 18 food. We're done. I am done in Zamonja. Alright. See what else we got on the agenda. We don't have much really. This is the Nuka World DLC here, all aboard. Short stories, that's from Vault 81. Oh, I don't want to do that. Help defend the checkpoint. Yeah, that I'll do. Where's the checkpoint? Just down the road, isn't it? Come on, Curry. Need to kick some butt. No. Checkpoint's over there, isn't it? Yeah. I think that truck down there, that tractor trailer, that's what was giving people fits there earlier about the checkpoint is over here. Yeah. That's what all the noise is. Am I going to be able to get up? Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay, railroad agent. Oh, I thought they were all disbarred. Oh, I do have another. Action point. There we go. Yeah. So what happened? Oh, yeah. This is not good news for the checkpoint either. You and your coroner. Pack it in. I will not desecrate the bodies by stripping them of their outfits. I've done enough of that already. Now there used to be a piece of power armor here. How are you guys doing?
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Yeah, you guys have been triumphing for 200 years. Oh, I did not take the power armor out of here. Well, what are we waiting for? Alrighty. Oh, I see. Encryption, eh? Sure. Password required. Start on the right side over here. And might have better luck. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This could be it. But it's not. ESCAPED. So there were two letters similar there. I got one more chance, basically. ESCAPED. That's not it. ESCAP. This could be it. CAPED. That's not it. ESC. That's not it. So this must be it. Alright, we got a piece of power armor. Yay. I think it's a partial though. That's the only problem with this location. Power armor in this location. I don't even know if it has a fusion core in it. Oh, this guy does though. I could do that, I suppose. He's got 2. Well, you know what?
Contact lost. Again?
Not
Taking fire! Flee the area.
I guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's try that again then. Yeah, I did. This is a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough, so I'm not having them guys going ape shit on me. Now, where did we end off? We ended off here, looking at what it was we were going to do next. And yeah, we got the checkpoint. Okay, may as well go this way. Use up all our AP getting there. That's fine. Shoot up the railroad again. Yeah, we had to end the railroad, unfortunately. I like those guys. They're very sympathetic. I wonder if I can shoot any of them from here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so there's one. That's these guys here, right? Oh, VATS does a much better job of that. Oh my goodness. See if I can get around this side a little bit. I didn't need to. I did not need to because our Brotherhood Knight is very well versed in the use of his Gatling laser. Yeah, so there you go. FYI. Save. New save. That's a no-no. Doing this. That's a no-no. They will go aggro on you if you do that. So probably best not to do that. Don't know what that means for the Brotherhood in general. But these guys will attack you if you attempt to pickpocket the guy's fusion core. I don't blame him, I guess. Although he did have to. I don't know if he'll give it to me if I ask him nicely. Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta unlock this again. Damn it! Oh well. Okay, it's all good. Don't pickpocket your friends. They will want to shoot you. Strangely. Okay, different words, eh? Of course. Project as 0. Can't be this one then. Can't be this one. Could be this one. No. EXACTLY. Could be this one.
Nice.
There it is. Opens the door. Woltman opens the door. Accessing maglocks. Okay, we're in. Let's go in and get that T60. I think it's a T60. That's what these guys wear. T60. Right? Yao Guai. Oh, hang on now. I stepped up on this rock. Should be able to get... Hey! You're glitching out on me. No? It's not a full one. And I think it's a 51. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't always... well, in my experience, the door doesn't always open. Open the door. Thank you. You gonna open the door? Security lock released. Opening doors. Don't know. I can't hear it. I got one headphone partially off my ear, so I can hear the ambient screaming of people looking for my help. Oh, the door did open this time. Okay, and it does have a fusion core. It's not even a 51. It's a 45. That's weird. It's not showing the fusion core right there. Because there was none. Okay, what did I just put in there? Fully stocked, eh? I don't think so. Although I got enough. It's not like I don't have enough. Alright, let's just cruise around the neighborhood here in this thing and see what we can scare up, eh? T45 and an arm and a leg missing. What'd it cost you? An arm and a leg. There you go. That's exactly case in point. So that looks like a trader trying to go across that bridge, that half-eaten bridge. I don't know how they're going to do that. Oh, I see. That's the sides of the bridge that are half-eaten, not the floor or the gangplanks, whatever you want to call them there. Yeah, you going that way? Let me go first because I know what you're going to be like. Yeah, the floor's fine. Okay, so I was talking about this a few minutes ago. He's going to go around. What's that over there? Is that a bloatfly? Bloatfly versus... no, it's not Is it? No. They're not fighting each other, are they? Oh, this stingwing or whatever it is feasting on that, Brahmin, that, yeah, bloatfly's gone too. Stingwing went over that way somewhere. Bugged the guy that lives in that shed. Oh, wait, now. Is that ours? No. Is it? Is that Simonja? I don't think so, eh? I think Simonja's over there, isn't it? What are you saying? Do I have my audio turned down here or something? Because voice. No, it turned pretty much way up. Footsteps, effects. Okay. I'm partially deaf in one ear. I've had a problem with an ear getting plugged, and I can't seem to unplug it. I'll have to go see my doctor, I think, and have him take the wax out of it or whatever's building up in there. Yeah, 10 Pines Bluff. We got a couple of turrets around. Let me just take a look at the situation here. Two people, yeah, it's still the husband and wife or whatever it is. The team that was here originally, they got a lot more defense, so they're, let me just go over and talk to them, see what they're doing, see how everything's going here.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
Double barrel shotgun. Do I have anything better to give her? Sure I do, right? After the little encounter with our former railway colleagues. Give her a radium rifle. That'd be cool, eh? Yeah, I'm not giving out legendaries though. Combat rifle. Are they at it again? There. You can tell from all the way over here. Brotherhood of Steel.
Standing down.
Trigger happy. Trigger happy army wannabes. Now, this is the house I was talking about. I wanted to do up. I'm going to be doing this before I put up a beacon. Now there used to be brooches here. Yeah. This is another. This is another devastating little weapon. It's the Deliverer. Oh my goodness. 86 damage and 99 fire rate. That's just stupid. I can take down like a behemoth with this thing. Yeah, with enough shots, right? I mean, full mag at him, right? How much is a mag? 16 rounds. Yeah, I could probably take down a behemoth with this thing. Or a Mirelurk Queen or something like that, right? Just nasty, nasty little piece of work. Close range though, right? Right in the back of the head, execution style. Anyway, no. Listen to the Brotherhood of Steel at it again. Brrr, brrr. Yeah, so this house can be fixed. I fixed it on a number of my playthroughs, and basically what you do is you build another house over here where you got room, and then you just kind of glitch it in, right? And it's very interesting. You know what? I have the itch. We only got a half hour. I think I can do that in a half hour though. Pretty sure. I want to do it. Alright, so the roaches are gone. Let's see. No. I want to take this and move it, because it's a nice piece of memorabilia, I think, from the people that used to live here, you know. These things, if only they would stay over here. Whoops. I need to press the R button, right, to throw that thing. Yeah, what? Giant roaches. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick it up and throw it. No, didn't throw it. Usually I think it's the R button that you gotta press to throw these things. I don't know. Okay, so build mode. This bed will never see the light of day in this new place. Gotta move this well out of the way. It's actually a bathtub, and it'll work. It'll work in our new place. This fridge cannot be moved, unfortunately. It has to be scrapped, and as does, you know, much of this. This ramp can't be moved either. I've had some trouble with that in some of my playthroughs, trying to, you know, put the floor in. Because what is there more stuff over here? No. Okay, so you see, and it's kind of like crooked on the edge of the property here, right? So, you know, you got to kind of try to put it in. This is another problem here too. This brush growing up inside here. I think the glitching process in this house is a little bit easier than the one in County Crossing, but hang on a second now. I'm feeling over encumbered. Let's see if this is a problem here. Transfer old junk. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of junk to put over. So let's see. I don't want to transfer that. Oh, wait now. No, there's not a whole lot of junk. What is weighing me down? Oh yeah, of course.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
It's what before the troubles. She's talking about something I'm putting in the workshop, I think. Okay, let's put a metal box here. That will store my let's see, 1, 2, 3. Not giving anybody pipe pistols. That's just dumb. This hunting rifle. I'm probably going to. You know what? I'm probably going to. I will actually. I will. I've committed to it now. I've said it. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember how to do this. It's 1.5 deep by 3 wide, and let's see if I can get this right. some of the stuff you don't exactly have to fix, like that corner wall there. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay, first thing I need to do is put down a piece of floor. Let's build this with the barn pieces. So a piece of floor. Okay. And of course it has to be I think it has to be a big piece of floor, not a small piece. Mari, smarten up, Mari. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so here's where the fun starts. Got that. Whoop. Help defend what? I think it said county crossing. I don't have time for that now, son. Let's move this over here. Okay. On the other end there, we're going to put up some walls such that the back side will not be exposed. So like that. Okay, we got this way wrong here. We need to put this kind of like this. Okay, that might work. I need to move the gun probably though. The turret. And here, okay, what I'm going to do here is yeah, I think what I need to do here is put up a wall so that I can put the floors in. I like to use the warehouse floors because they are tidier. So like this, like this, this, this. This has got to be open for a stair. You know what? The stairway's going to go over here. So this can go here. And then we put another one here. Stairway on the end. Okay, what about the walls on that end? How are they looking? Oh yeah, they're pretty damaged. Gonna need one for sure. So let's just put one there for now and see how that looks. We can tweak this later for sure. Oh yeah, I see what. Yeah, it's not a full wall that goes there. Yeah. It's not a full wall that goes there. We gotta put a we gotta put this there so that we can put this here. Yeah, like that. Then we can take that back out and put our floor back in. Hopefully it'll snap. Oh, you bugger. How did I do that? That. Okay, 2 half floors. That's fine. That works just as well. And over here we got the same thing. We gotta take that off. Put a half a floor. Put the windowed wall up. What did I say about that? I think it's this piece that gotta go up there. So I think the rest of the wall is okay. I think that wall is okay here too. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna just go with that and see how it goes. Of course, we got to do the same thing here with our floors. Come on, I know you want to go there. How about if I put you here first? Now will you go? Seriously? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. The doorway. Where's the doorway? There it is. Okay. That's the basic frame for the house. Now you see it's 1.5 deep by 3 wide. The second floor is 2 deep. 1, 2, right? That's planned. That's the way I plan it out. The only thing, I think I need to take this out, and then just a pillar glitch. I don't remember if it's just a pillar glitch. I think I often have to use a piece of conduit here to get it to fit nicely, so to speak. So basically we're just moving the whole structure over top of the one that was there. Sometimes it goes in, pretty easily. Other times, not so much. Yeah, see, it's here, it's somewhere here, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to need to use I'm going to have to use a conduit. So to use a conduit, basically you put your conduit on the ground. This stuff, conduit. Why was I calling this stuff conduits? Because that's what they are. Huh? Connectors and switches, whatever, conduits. Anyway, put your conduit on the ground. Just group select the pillar in the conduit and kind of go towards the building. Now you can't put your you see how the conduit is going into the building there, right? You can't do that. You have to have it a certain distance away such that it can pick up the building, yet not interfere with the see how it's gone into the corner of the existing building there. Well, I got to bring it out a little bit just so that it comes out. Can't see that properly. Can't see the whole thing. I'm trying to kind of melt it into the existing building, right? Sort of like that. You got to put it in the right place, or else your conduit will collide with the existing building. Now see, she's standing in the way there. Where's Korea's over there? Good. And she's standing in the way here. She may be standing in the way. This thing turns blue when it's ready to go in, when it's in the right place. Doesn't, sort of like this, right? Turns that color. Whatever that color is. Blue, green, So here, okay, I get a funny feeling I might be too close to the structure with the conduit. And you got some playroom there. You got a little bit of room to work with, right? So you should definitely use it. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter how close your conduit is to the pillar. It's got to be close enough so you can group select it, of course. But here's the important part here, right? You cannot be like you can't be touching the building like this, right? That's just not going to work. I just want to see if I can put it out far enough such that I can pick up the building. Yeah, seems to be behaving a little bit better already. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens when we get it in the melted in here now. I don't suppose I left something in there. If you leave something in there, like a toy or something, this may not work for you. There it is. There it is. We got it anyway. We got it to kind of go in there, but I think it needs to go, yeah, back this way. Just a hair. If it would go in there, just like that, that's almost perfect. And it won't. Oh, wait now. No, it wants to go. Wants to go too far forward. See, like that. You know what? I can pretty much live with that because I can pick it up again if I need to move it. But I mean, that's not terrible. We don't have a whole lot of gaps in here, right? So I can live with that. How did we do? 15 minutes, eh? Took me 15 minutes to do that. Now we got the stairs going upstairs. And of course here, you know, wall. Whoops. Wall, and wall. And to be honest with you, there's absolutely nothing stopping us from putting a third floor on this building. I'm going to refrain from doing that at this time, although it would take like 2 minutes. But we don't even have a beacon here yet, so it's not like we're hard pressed for time, so to speak, and got to get the beds in here quickly. No, not at all. Put some of these up for now. May as well throw some beds in here. One here. One here. One here. It's not right. That's not right at all. No, it's not. Okay, I wanted them to be in the middle of the wall, sort of like this. No, right there. So 4 beds, right? And we could easily put a 5th one here, but there's no rush for that, right? Here's what I was saying earlier about this thing, right? Perfectly usable tub, right? We're going to make a bathroom down this end, right? So what you need to do there is, hopefully it'll work, but you know, you want to put up some walls for privacy, right? There you go. And of course here you got the half wall, so that works. Well, you know, can't fly in one wing, so you may as well go all out here. And I know they got an old broken toilet up there, but that's just it's just nasty. Here, okay, put this down here as low as possible, like that. Is that okay? That works for me. Can put a little lounge area out here, and I think this toilet is yellow anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean by yellow. It's not. It's a white toilet, but it's because you can't move it. Anything that's yellow like this, you can't move it. You either have to either scrap it or leave it. I shouldn't say that, because there are things that can be moved, that when you look at them in workshop mode they are yellow, and typically it's very small items, items that oh, hang on, now I want to try something else here too. Store that, I don't need that anymore. Items that that you can actually just pick up in normal mode, like let me just do a save here. Yeah, so let for example, let's just take a look at that bucket here. It wasn't yellow, but yeah, we can pick it up, see? So some things are yellow, but you can still you know, you can still pick them up if they're small enough. Like that fridge that was over here, you can't pick that up, right? So that's why we have to remove some of those things. Now I want to see if I can put some flooring in front here. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a pain, is it? Is that what it is? Is it sure as heck looking like it to me? And what I may end up having to do is coming off the side here. Let's try with the concrete, the barn floor. Maybe that'll cooperate a little better. Sometimes it does. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to. Yeah, not at all. No, thank you, sir. I'm not cooperating today. Okay. Oh yeah, look inside. Look. Okay, I'm just going to put that there for a moment, just to see if I can snap another one to the outside. If I can do that, I think we're in business. Does that snap? No. So there it is. Right there. That's the corner. Oh, come on now. I know you want to. I'm obviously not going to leave that floor there where it is. But if I can get this one to snap to it, that'd be lovely. It'll fit there. It'll go there, but it won't snap. I wonder if this one will snap. I think I just had it snap. I could be wrong. Either one will do, guys. How about on the outside? Oh man, this is rot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to but this guy. This guy fit in there? Does he fit inside? Does he fit inside here? What? He fits up here? Really? Wants to go there, does he? Ah. That's no good though. That's too high. Yeah, that's too bad. No, I would have much preferred you to have you sitting down here. Right along the side here somewhere. Or in front. Funny how that barn concrete foundation sits in here, but this one does not. Okay, we're gonna end it off very, very soon because and look, this thing rides on top of the wood too. That's just great, man. That's just great. Yeah, that's just effing great. So what I'm trying to do, of course, is to put this kind of like right here, right? Right on the edge of this thing. And it won't even go near it. Do I have something down there that's blocking? What I usually find myself doing is it'll snap if I put it. Of course not. Okay, let's just put this over here for a moment and see if the barn floor doesn't behave any differently on this wood. That's the scrap anything, anywhere, anytime kind of. Yeah, this one won't go handy to the wall either. You get it too close, see, and something is in the way. Maybe we can put it here for now. Where's the edge of the wall? How about that right there? That's probably going to do it. All right. We're going to end this session right here. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Marty streaming Fallout 4, The Vault Dweller's Adventure. And next week, or I should say Wednesday, we will probably be doing something along the lines of probably going to explore the combat zone. Yeah. I've said it. I've committed to it now. It's going to be the combat zone on Wednesday. Yeah. So, yay. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate your time, and see you Wednesday evening, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, for another of Marty's Vault Dwellers Adventures in Fallout 4.